Tukiachana na hayo, Katibu katika Idara ya Mawasiliano Profesa Kisiangani amezungumzia maswala Ibuka nchini. Kisiangani alikuwa akizungumza moja kwa moja kwenye runinga ya Tandao. Tuungane na mwandishi wetu Emmanuel Joma.
About what they are expected to do over the housing scheme.
I think so. I think it is not true. There are people who have been very negative in this country, and we need to encourage them to listen. I've told you, the civic education that we did around housing was done by the president himself during the campaign. By the way, you abandoned this idea. We were discussing the agenda, and I told you the agenda of the president was 5 pillars.
Yeah, you are
right. And we did town hall meetings. The president was here, was in Kakamega. I was with him in
Mustakabali. That one he was campaigning.
No, yes, but he explained food security. He explained universal health care. People didn't listen because they didn't think he was winning elections. But now they are thinking it's a new thing. The president explained universal health care, and he told them, he talked about housing and settlement, and he even kept, like in Western here, he kept talking about the way agricultural land is disappearing in Kakamega, and how we can look for a place to save that agricultural land. Even in Ibuka, he talked the same. He talked in community. So the civic education you are talking about was done at town hall meetings. Understand? At the end of the 5 years, you will have to judge the president and his government on these 5 pillars. Is it true that President Ruto has not done anything about agriculture and the food? He said he will bring down the cost of living. Is it true or false? I think it is.
Yeah.
Is it not true that the president has actually done something that has improved health care? If it's not true, you are going to answer that. And we shall do that because you have to judge the president by the manifesto he campaigned on. So, if he has brought down the cost of living and he's working on this, judge him there. I want just to conclude this part by telling you the information superhighway is powering everything. So judge him on those things and let's see what happens. But while he was doing his agenda, something else happened in Robert, which some people have not taken notice. And I want to talk about this because the whole nation should listen.
Yeah.
How much money has the president borrowed that you are paying? Across the country, I'm asking this question. You can call me anything.
Yeah.
How much money since 2022 when President Ruto took office, that he borrowed that you are paying and you are suffering for paying for that money? How much? You should be an honest person. Are we paying any debt that Ruto incurred?
Let me look at it this way. Last week, China gave a loan. Was it 90 billion or how much was it?
There is a context. I'm now asking because you have
new loans. You are talking about new loans.
Yes, but since he took over, how much money that Ruto took that you are now paying?
I think you are in government. You can give us the figures.
These loans are taken, and people sometimes personalize those loans, but all of us Kenyans pay. So, but because of the payment, and this is very critical for us, because the president undertook to pay loans he did not take. Underline, he did not take. But he's the head of government, he must honor our obligations. That's why the dollar ya Marekani imepigwa mangumi na shilingi ya Kenya. So mnajua hiyo? Watu walioweka dola, hadi this year the president warned that hii dola yenu mtashindwa hata kumahali pa exchange. The dollar is strong. If you want to weigh the strength of a country and its leadership, look at how its currency relates to the other currencies. The dollar has stuck in one position. Hata ukijaribu kuomba, hata ukienda kwa uchawi atirudi chini, haiwezi. So that's the reflection that we pay. But if we didn't pay, Robert, saa hii exchange rate ya Kenya ingekuwa $1 at 250.